Hi, good afternoon. I'm Mr. Wig. Here I am for another car meeting. This has been organized actually by Wheels on Wednesday. You pay £4 to come here, and I'm glad actually today is very cloudy, as you can see, because yesterday was the hottest day of the year. Or the last couple of years, 40.3, my goodness, wasn't it hot? Good afternoon, guys. At least today is just 22 degrees. There's lots of cars, so I can't wait to show you all. Let's go. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to Mr. Wick channel. As you know, I do like to make videos about cars, motorcycles, caravans, my own life, challenge, food reviews. Really? Oh, are you kidding me? Please, no F words in my channel. Holy moly! So let's do this epic video. Stay tuned. I'm gonna rate here, for example, we got motorcycles. Let's say 1 to 10, I would give 7, and the next one maybe I would give 10 out of 10, and that's what I'm gonna do. So if I find motorcycles or cars, I'll give 1 to 10. Please don't take it wrong if you watch this video or if it was your car. Remember, your car is your car. You made it or you built it for yourself, not for me. I'm gonna rate it not because I hate a car, even if I give a 7 or a 6, is because the way I look could be just the paint or for me the wrong wheels. So don't take me wrong. Anyway, here we start with the bikes because these organizers, they do encourage people even with motorcycles and even caravans, trucks, bus, SUVs, whatever, to come here. 20 past 5, and we start. Look at that. I'll give a 9 straight away. Porsche 911 for this court. RS 2000, I'm going to give actually 8.5. A Nissan Figaro, let's give 8. Another Porsche 911, my goodness, 2 for 1, another Carrera, so I'll give him a 9 as well. There's the Maserati Gran Turismo, cool car actually, 8.5. The Alpine, the Renault, I'll give him 8. Austin, give it 8. Oh, I love the Mini, it's nice color, it's my favorite actually on this car. This is the British Racing Green, I'll give him a 9 actually. There's the AC Cobra, I give him a 9. This Aston Martin, 8.5. 8.5 for this one as well. Nice, decent convertible, I'll give him a 9. Cool car. Subaru, this is quite old. This is a classic, guys, and I do like it, and I like it so much. Smile, you are on camera, so I'll give you a 9. Fiesta, 8.5. This is the daddy. Ford Mustang, big fan of this car, 9.5. Ford van, let's call them. It's really cute actually. I'll give him a 9. AC Cobra, cool, 8.5. Ford Mustang, 8. Ford GT, I'll give him a 9. Aston Martin, I'll give him 8 for this one. Oh, another. That is the thing, you never know what type of cars you're going to find. And for this Renault V6, so rare, I'm going to give actually the first 10 of the car meeting because I'm a big fan of this car, and the second because it's blue. You see, I rate them even because of the color. Mazda RX-7, cool car, 9. Ford Escort, as you can see, is very popular, and I'll give him 8.5 for this car. Volkswagen Beetle, love this car, 9.5. Here's another Mini. Let's give him for this Mini 8.5. BMW M5, cool car, let's give him a 9. Supercharger Jaguar S, I'll give him 8.5 for that. Bmw 3 Series, I'll give him 8. The Peugeot 306, I'm a big fan of this car, I'll give him a 9. Look at this Vauxhall Monaro, this is huge actually, I'll give him 8.5. Audi SQ5, this is a weapon actually, I'll give him a 9. Toyota GT86, I'll give him a 9 as well. The Land Rover, actually this is a cool car, I'm going to give him a 9. Alfa Romeo Veloce, cool car, actually I do like it, I'll give him a 9. It's a car, this is a Rolls Royce, my goodness, I will see you in a bit, but I can tell you I'll give 10 out of 10 for that car. The Mercedes E63 V8 twin turbo, I'll give them 9.5. A Lamborghini Huracan, I'll give them a 9. Mini, that I do like it very much, 9.5 for that. Subaru Impreza, love this car, 9.5 actually. A Bmw 4 Series, this is the 440i, cool car actually, 8.5. A Bmw M4 is a cool car, I'll give them a 9. Audi S1, I'll give them 8.5. The Audi TT, my goodness, I love this car, so I'm going to give them 9.5. Toyota Celica, big fan of this car, nice color in turquoise, I'm going to give them 9.5. Ford Cortina, and I'm a big fan of this car, I'm going to give them 9.5. Olden, this Australian car, this is a V8, this is the Commodore, so similar actually with the front from the Vauxhall Calibra or Opel Calibra. I'm going to give actually 9 for this car. We have the C-Class 190D, I'm going to give a 9 for this car. There's a Rover, the convertible, I'll give 8 for this car. So we got a Volkswagen Sirocco, I'll give him a 9 actually. Haha, nice. This BMW Z4, I'll give him an 8. We got a Volvo convertible, I'll give him a 7.5. There's a Rover, it's a cool car, I'll give him 8.5. BMW Z4, I'll give him 7.5. There's the Audi TT Mark 1, I'm a big fan, 9.5 for this car. Aston Martin convertible, cool car, I'll give him 9. The MG Rover, I'll give him a 9. Volkswagen Golf GTI Mark 1 convertible, my goodness, this is lovely, I love this car. I'll give him 10 out of 10 for this car. Z4, I'll give him 7.5. Lotus Elise, I'll give him 9. BMW Z4, I'll give him 7.5. An MG Rover, I'll give him 8. Another Z4, I'll give him 7.5. Oh my goodness. The Morgan three-wheeler, love this car, 9.5. Or Bentley here, this is a weapon, the convertible. Nevertheless, I'll give him 9.5. Aston Martin, this is a cool car, and I'll give him 9. The MG, the coupe, and I'll give him 8.5 for this car. Audi TT Mark 3, for this I'll give 8.5. This is a convertible one. We got a TVR, this is so rare and beautiful. I'll give him a 9. The Toyota MR2 in white actually looks amazing. I like this car, 9.5 for this car. The Jaguar Supercharger S convertible, I'll give him 9. So we got here a Mazda MX-5, I'll give him a 9 as well. The new Beetle still out, this is a 2014, but I do like it. This is the convertible, I'll give him 9. But believe it or not, actually I prefer the old one. Volkswagen SUV R, oh my goodness, it's a weapon. 8.5 for this one. The Alfa Romeo Giulietta, I'll give him 9. Ford RS, he just arrived, so let me to tell, I'll give him 9.5 for this car. Lotus Elise, he just arrived as well, I'm gonna give him a 9. Ford RS in green, he looks amazing. I call him the apple green, and I'm gonna give him a 10 out of 10. There's a Ford Fiesta, I do like this car. I'm gonna give him 8.5. The Volkswagen Up, and just because it's the Up, I'm gonna give him 8. Audi A1, I'm going to give him 7.5 for this one. The Bmw 3 Series, I do like it, I'm going to give him 9. The Bmw One Series, I'll give him 9. Not bad. There's the Ford Focus in orange, I could see him in Scotland actually. I'll give him 8.5. Awesome car once again, I do like this car. So I'm going to give him another 10 out of 10. Another Ford RS, but because it's just the color, so I'm going to give him still a good 9.5. I saw this Ford Focus a couple of weeks in town. I'm going to give him, it's a Ford Focus, really nice on air ride. I'm going to give actually 9.5. Fiesta ST, I'm going to give him 9. On the Civic, I'm a big fan of this car. And let me to tell you, I'm going to give him 9.5. Volkswagen Polo, I'm going to give 9.5. Oh my goodness, this is the daddy. The Skoda Estate, I'm going to give 7.5. The Fiat 500, but this is the Abarth. And just because of that, and he looks amazing, I'm going to give him 9. Oh, another Abarth in black, he looks amazing as well, I'm going to give him 9. Ford Mondeo Estate, I'm a big fan. You don't see these cars on it anymore on the road, and just because this gentleman still keeps them, nice color, dark in blue, I'm going to give him actually 9 out of 10. There's a Mazda Estate here, I'm going to give 7.5. The Skoda, the coupe, nice color actually, I'm going to give him 8.5. Nice graphics on this Audi A5, it looks amazing actually, I'm going to give him 9. The convertible, oh my goodness, this is the V8 Skoda, it looks nice actually. The coupe, once again, I'm going to give actually a 9 for this car. The BMW 3 Series Estate is a cool car, I'll give 8.5. We got the Vauxhall Astra, looks amazing, I'll give him 8.5. The Toyota Yaris, I do like it, small car, and I'll give him 8. Peugeot 208 Pure Tech, nice color actually, I'll give him 8.5 for this. Yes, I do like this SUV Land Rover, 8.5. Got here Volkswagen Transport, very popular and very expensive, but I do like it, I'll give him 9. We got here Bmw One Series, I'll give him 8.5. Cool. Look at this, it starts to be now a classic, this Volkswagen Transporter. I do like it, I'll give him a 9. Another Peugeot 208, cool car, I'll give him 7.5. The Mazda MX-5, love the color, I'll give him a 9. Look at this tiny Honda Jazz, hey, it's cool and very rare. I'll give him 8.5. Sedacia, the SUV, and is rare, I'll give him 8. The Renault Space, very rare, beautiful and futuristic, even after so many years. So this is the 2002, actually the same year of my Renault Laguna, and I'm a big fan. I'm going to give him actually 9.5 for this car. Jaguar in British Racing Green, I'll give him 7.5. A Volkswagen Golf Cool R, I'll give him a 9. Oh, we got Mr. Wick's car. I do like the color. I'm going to give, genuinely, I'm going to give an 8 for Mr. Wick's car. Cool car, sir. The Vauxhall Vectra, I do like this. I think is the Mark 1, if I'm not wrong. And I'll give him 8.5. The Peugeot 307. Oh, it comes from abroad, I can see NL. I'll give him 7.5. Mercedes C-Class, nice in dark blue, I'll give him 8.5. We got here another Audi SQ5, this is a V8, cool car actually, I'll give him a 9. Ibiza, this is the daddy, the Cupra, I'll give him a 9. The BMW Six Series, big fan, this is a nice color. It's got like a light-ish blue in a color, I do like it. I'll give him a 9. Look at a caddy here, and I do like it. Look at that bra, that's what they call them, bonnet bra. And I do like it, they are very popular as well. I'll give them 8.5. It's a Peugeot 205, it looks completely standard to me. I do like these cars, and I'll give them a 9. A Nissan Qashqai, I'll give them 7.5. A Mercedes A45, I do like these cars, I'll give them 8. My second Ford Focus Estate, the same color actually. It's got the wheels of the Ford ST, something that I like it, I'll give them a 9 for that. Ford ST, does look amazing, I'll give them a 9. And we got another Ford ST, looks amazing in yellow. I'll give them a 9. Seat Cupra, so I do think, or is the R? Yeah, Nice, I do like these cars. I'll give them a 9. The Renault Cleo Sport, this is cool, this car, the RS. I'll give them a 9 as well. Honda Hybrid, so rare actually. I do like this car. I'll give them 8.5. The AC Cobra, beautiful in black. It looks amazing. Look at all with those rivets actually in the bonnet. I do like it. I'll give them a 9. Oh, another AC Cobra. Look at that. Is he going to leave it like that, or is he going to polish or chrome? Nevertheless, I do like this car. I'll give him a 9. MG. Some of them you can buy with the V6, and I do like it. It's got a nice color actually, so I'm going to give him actually 8.5 for that. We got a Ford Focus Estate. Cool car. 7.5. A Bmw M3. Nice color. Oh my goodness, this is a weapon. Lots of carbon from the front lip spoiler, the side skirts, the mirrors, and even the top of the roof of the car is made out of carbon. So I'll give him a 9 just for that, and it's really cool, as it is even this Porsche 944. Really cool. I do like this car. Holden here, another Australian car, and I'm such a big fan of this car. It's got a V8, so I'll give him a 9 as well. As a Ford Mustang just arrived, cool car. I'll give him a 9. Look at this Plymouth, isn't that beautiful? Love the color, by the way, with gold and black. I'll give it a 9 for this car. Classic, this amber, really stunning and beautiful. I'm going to give actually 9.5 for this car. Look at this army vehicle, really stunning. I do like it. That gentleman is just ready to go to war. I'm not, but I do like it. Rare, very rare. I do like the color. I'm going to give a 9. The Audi R8 V10, that is the daddy. I do like them. I'm going to give a 10. Volkswagen, I do like them, and he's selling if you want to buy. Anyway, I'll give him 9.5. A Porsche GT4, I'll give him cool actually, this green. I'll give him a 9. Ford Mustang, I just love this car, special the 1967. This is a left-hand drive, something I like it. I'll give him actually 9.5. The Jaguar E-Type, that I'm a big fan of this car. I'm going to give him actually easy a 10 for this car. Big American car, this is a Cadillac. This is really stunning, nice actually, this light pink in a car. I'm going to give him actually 10 out of 10 for this car. Ford, I call them hot rod-ish. Beautiful, love this color. So I'm going to give actually 9.5. The Lamborghini, I'll give him 8. Awesome, this Lamborghini Huracan in green actually looks amazing. I'll give him a 9. Rolls Royce, that's what I'm calling, guys. My goodness, this is so beautiful. And I don't have no doubts to give him a 10 out of 10. This is outstanding. Like with any car meeting or any car show, you will see somebody selling food or drinks. You got even an ice cream van here. There's someone selling coffee, I think so there. And there's more food and cakes just there. £3. And my friends, I'm going to end my video here by this awesome, beautiful, unique and classic Rolls Royce. That is stunning actually. It's the first time I came across, and in a car meeting, that's what it can happen, and a car can blow you away. You can find something different, unique, beautiful, like this classic car. And there's another iconic car, the Renault Cleo V6 Sport. These cars finally, now the price they are coming up, finally. I do like this car, so rare this day. There's an Aston Martin, so I have found even supercars there. Anyway, I'm ending by this one because I do like this car very, very much. I give them a 10 out of 10. Hope you enjoy it. I did something different, guys. As you know, this is my lifestyle. I do like to make all sorts of videos and share with all of you around the world. I'm so grateful, guys, that you watch more videos. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.